really competitive contest. With me in the commentary box is Tony Gregg. You had a look at the pitch earlier, Tony. How do you see it playing?
Good morning, everyone. This pitch will provide an even pace and bounce with the ball coming on nicely to the bat, so the batsmen should enjoy themselves out there. The bowlers will have to make full use of the new ball if they're to keep the score down, with line and length being absolutely vital.
I could see the captains are on their way out to the middle for the crucial toss, so let's see what happens. Looks like they're going to have a bowl. It'll be interesting to see if that was the right decision as the game progresses. The crowd's beginning to fill up as the players emerge from the pavilion. Batsman coming back for two. The ball just runs out into the covers. Let's have a look at that from another angle. Just one run. Edged. Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? That could be out. It is.
Dreadful judgment by the two batsmen. That's throwing wickets away.
Let's look at that again. Great shot. Four runs.
Wonderful shot. He really punished the bowler there.
This over's proving to be quite expensive. Physical fitness is obviously a big part of the modern game, but just how important is mental strength?
There is a bit of a...
Straight at the fielder, and that's it. Let's have a look at that from another angle. Shout. He's called for the third umpire. Let's take a look at that from another angle.
They're tough ones for the umpire. We get to see it in slow motion or with Hawkeye over and over, but in the middle, they only get one shot at it at full speed.
There's the red light. Yep, he's out.
Well, that's a really long walk back and he hasn't scored many runs.
New batsman in. The ball just runs out and out. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball.
That was a fairly straightforward catch, but we still need to make sure of it.
Let's have a look at that again.
No ball.
No ball. That was a confident shot. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Great shot.
Oh, super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
Super shot then. That was a very confident shot. Immaculate timing. 4 all the way.
Smashing shot. Really magnificent.
Batsmen are coming back for 2. That'll be 4 more.
He picked his spot well there.
Well, that's a superb shot.
Oh, super shot again. He's got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, wait forward.
That's wonderful bowling from the seam bowler. Beautifully timed. 4 runs.
Absolutely effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
He was onto that in a flash. Batsmen are looking for 2. That's a confident appeal. Out.
There might be a few heated words said about that in the changing room.
Let's have a look at the action replay. Edged. There's a fielder underneath it. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
Well caught.
Right out of the top drawer. That's just the kind of shot that makes the fielding captain want to tear his hair out. Very unlucky. For 4.
That was a cracking shot. He really got into position beautifully there.
Batsmen are coming back for 2. That's a really good shout. And from another angle. That's out. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
That was a fairly straightforward catch, but you still need to make sure.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. Real concentration required from the new batsman here. One more onto the team total. Edged. Batsmen are looking for 2. Six runs from that over. Another run onto the scoreboard. Batsmen are coming back for two. Another single for the batsman. Let's look at that again.
Around in the schoolyard or in the back garden playing cricket, if you had said at that stage to myself or to any youngster, you are one day going to play Test cricket, and that would be the absolute ultimate. And to get your Test cap, to be handed that Test cap, is something that they can never take away. And if you then go on and do well at that level, that's a bonus. But to play Test cricket,
great timing on the shot.
He's cleared the infield with that one. He's found the gap.
Well, he's playing to the crowd now. Another over gone. Batsmen are coming back for a second. Oh, that's a cracking shot. Great footwork, beautiful shot.
well, I reckon that's the...
Let's take a look at that from another angle. Lovely shot, right out of the medium. That's raced away to the cover boundary.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced to the boundary.
Something agricultural in that shot, but very effective.
Absolutely effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
He picked the length really early there. His captain won't be too happy with that.
What's the umpire going to say about this one?
And from another angle. There's the signal.
And there's a fielder underneath it.
Let's take another look at that in replay. Absolute concentration required from the new man in. One more to the total. That's struck out. Let's look at that again. That brings the innings to a close. He's getting a polite round of applause as he makes his way to the pavilion.
These two opening batsmen really need to set the tone at the top of the order. If they lose wickets cheaply early on, it could lead to a collapse.
Nice shot. picked the gap beautiful. 4 runs.
Well, if you want to show the kids that...
That's nicely played. 4 more.
Well, that's a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape.
Batsmen are looking for 2.
They're having a shout. Out!
That's a terrible call. He left his spot in a high and dry there.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. I'm sure the new batsman will look to play himself in. Great timing on the shot. Big mistake giving this batsman width like that.
Well, he really middled that. That's 6 glorious runs.
Give him width and you'll get punished.
That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
That wasn't too bad a ball, really. It was just a super shot.
The fielder hardly had a chance to move. He could only be run out. Exquisite shot.
He's certainly given that some stick. 6 runs.
He might not have been quite to the pitch, but continued with the shot anyway and hit it miles.
From this batsman. That's another single there. Another over gone. Out, caught. Let's have a look at that again. That's 4 more.
He picked his spot well there.
Splendid stroke. Hit for the batsman. The ball just runs out into the covers.
Oh, super shot again. He's got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, weight forward.
Tremendous timing. That is 4 the moment it left the bat.
Oh, lovely timing. He played that beautifully.
That's a real crowd pleaser.
In terms of his length. And I can tell you that it's exactly 9 foot from the popping crease. That's the batting crease. Now, that's his length.
Out! No, he's dropped it.
Must have taken his eye off it at the last moment. Great footwork, beautiful shot.
He's really treating this bowling with absolute contempt.
Let's have a look at that from another angle.
That's out. Caught.
Let's have a look at the action replay. New batsman in. Very well played.
He picked his spot well there.
That was superb placement. Bowler really needs to keep it tighter. Dot ball. His captain won't be too happy with that.
That's out.
And from another angle. Absolute concentration required from... There's his half century.
He's played wonderfully out there and really deserves the applause.
Let's have a look at the action replay.
And there's a fielder underneath it.
Let's look at that again. New man in can't afford any lapses in contact. The ball just runs out into the... Out! Caught him! Yet again, the batsman fails to throw the ball, and he's out.
Well, he certainly wasn't out in the middle for very long.
Let's have a look at the action replay. Right-hander and left-hander at the crease now. Very well played.
He plays that shot really well and it brings him a lot of runs.
He might have got a hand to that, but he couldn't stop it. Just one run. Do you think pitches have improved since you were playing international cricket, Tony?
Yes, I think that there certainly are pitches that have improved quite dramatically.
Well, he's really riding his luck out there today.
A better throw and it could have been interesting.
And the end of the over.
No ball.
No ball.
That's a really good shout.
Let's have a look at that in Hawkeye. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Great shot.
For four. Smashing shot. Really magnificent. Four more. He picked his spot well there.
That's a real crowd pleaser.
brilliant timing. He's played that beautifully once more.
He might have hit that in the air, but there really was no fielder out there, so that wasn't much of a risk.
Big appeal. Batsman coming back for a second. 2 more runs to the batsman.
It's all over. Well, the winning team really took their chances here today, and they've been rewarded. Congratulations to them.